Oh man. You know what? We're such good on time. We're gonna do the third topic, and it's a basic one. It's something I just want to hear your opinions about. What is your favorite game right now from this new generation of gaming, from PS4 to Xbox One?
I mean, that's a tough question because you got to kind of base it off of
like which ones hit you the most? Which one like affected you the most? Where you're like, this is where gaming should be. This is where like I'm happy right now. Like I can play this game forever and be happy. I know we're all like penny games.
See, the tough part is because there's always gonna be that flavor of the month that you always feel so strong about.
Yeah.
And to be completely fucking honest, like the one answer I'm gonna give you is the same answer I gave you at the beginning of the podcast. Just because the fact that like it's a high level of competitive play, it can be everything you want.
It's not Destiny. Because I know Destiny, you invested so much time in that.
No, I invested a lot of time in Destiny, but I didn't give a fuck about the backstory. I just wanted to play a game that felt kind of like Halo that didn't suck. So with Overwatch, I'm able to play. I can pick the game up and just play it all I want, but there's also this really rich story behind it. Mm-hmm. And because it's Blizzard, they always do a great job of character development.
Yeah, I missed the boat on that game.
So honestly, I gotta say, when I think about it, just based on pure time I put into any game, it's either going to be Overwatch or, unfortunately, World of Warcraft. Just because, like, I do it. If you go and type /played on my fucking warrior, you're gonna be like, how the fuck are you alive right now?
Well, I used to be.
Mine. But let me ask that one thing. Generation. One thing. Blizzard, did they make Superman vs. Doomsday for the Nintendo 64? Is that the company?
I don't believe so. I don't believe they did.
It had to be them.
You could maybe
Google I remember that logo. I think they're the ones that did that game. Look it up. Nintendo 64.
Please?
I bet you it is.
We'll keep talking.
I have selective memory, but my favorite game right now, Gears of War 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished it and everything, and I've been a long time fan of the Gears series. Judgment Day sucked balls.
Dude,
Part 3 made me cry.
Part
4 it got that feeling. I read somewhere on one of these websites that they slammed the Xbox, Microsoft, and they slammed Gears of War 4. I think it's like, but they were all on the nuts of Sony, and I love PlayStation because I have PlayStation, but I thought they were way off target when it came to. So, Gears of War failed to reclaim the fan base that they had. It was a beautiful storyline. It had the feel of Part 3 again.
But see, that I think just talking about that, I think I understand that rhetoric because of the fact that, it's like whenever you gain a game that comes out that feels too much like its predecessor, it's easy to say that's not a good game. Yeah. But I think what it comes down to is just people just don't have the same connection than with the characters that other people may have.
I thought they lost it when they had Judgment. Judgment was just horrible. Dude, I think this was good.
No one
going back
honestly gives a fuck about Baird as a main character. He's a great support character. He makes a lot of great jokes, but like when it came down to playing as him and a different scoring system, I wasn't down for it. I still want to play the fourth one. I actually sold my Xbox recently, so I need to get another one or just use my brother's. But Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. 3 will always be great, but 2 is always going to be my favorite. Just because it was such a great co-op experience.
Yeah, I played that one a lot, but 3 was just awesome storyline.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
It's by Titus Software.
Oh,
no, it wasn't Blizzard. I would say they made it. I'd be fucking surprised.
No. That's Nintendo 64. No, Super Nintendo.
Oh, super.
Oh, that game, by the way, is like the worst game ever made, dude.
Is it the one where you're like flying through
You fly like a big old bucket of ass, dude. It's terrible.
But you're flying through the looping rings, right?
Yeah, we used to always pick up the car and throw it and pretend that Lois Lane was in it. So what about you?
My favorite game, and I'm pretty biased, of course, is the first game I bought for PS4. Is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It has everything, dude. It made me laugh. It was just adventurous. I mean, it had the missions. And the thing I liked the most was that if they fixed some of the little bugs, like just minor stuff. And it's not minor. It's actually major if you're an Assassin's Creed fan. When you're like climbing on the walls and you're going from one thing to another and all of a sudden it just parachutes you off and you fly to the other way. I think I seen a meme the other day. He's like, jump, goddammit, jump. And all of a sudden, it's just like jump off the other way. And then, you see the controller stuck into the screen. Mm-hmm. Like, that was me on Assassin's Creed 3. That was my very first one. So like
that was your first Assassin's Creed
my very
game?
first Assassin's Creed game.
That was a good one to start off with.
Yeah, and well, it's weird because you're probably the only like less than 25% of people that actually like that game.
Dude, anyone who didn't like the game obviously was like stuck on Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 3 is nuts. Who doesn't want to be a fucking pirate?
Dude, well, no, I'm talking about Assassin's Creed 3. A lot of people didn't like Assassin's Creed 3.
I thought it was pretty cool too. It plays Mimi Siku.
Yeah,
what his name was?
I thought it was pretty cool, dude. But part 4 was it was amazing. The story, the connection with the characters, even the maps. I still haven't even finished the game yet.
Connor?
Yeah, Connor. I like his character. He was freaking awesome. I thought he was funny.
Okay, the rope dart was like one of the coolest things ever. To fucking stick someone with the rope dart and hang him in front of everybody.
And then also the graphics too, and like the sound effects. Him coming out of the water and hearing like his swords and all of those stuff around his belly. You can hear everything. I just thought that game was just one of the best games I played for the PS4 or Xbox One. And Xbox One, I have a few games. I have Quantum Break and I have the very first Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition, and they're fun games. Yeah. But Assassin's Creed, that one is. I think Syndicate comes pretty close to Black Flag. I really like Syndicate, dude. The characters are funny. Evie and Jacob, they're hilarious, dude. I like games like that. Like Last of Us, they also have little quirky stuff going on too. Yeah, it's a sad, game. But I mean, just little funny humor stuff. It just gets me.
The only thing that's really great about the PS4 version is you remember when you first encountered that big old like mold monster in the gym? Uh-huh. If he gets a hold of you, he starts tearing your face off. If you press the share button at the right time, you can go into photo mode and take a picture of your face coming off. It's fucking horrifying.
I did do that.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
Yeah. Man, what the hell? Time's gone by quick.
Like usually we sit here for like an hour and a half talking about bullshit.
We see. That's why we cut all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Well then.
And this.
So I feel like I'm
I don't know what to do with my hands right now. I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
I know what you can do.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shut up. I meant to hold my phone.
I'll hold your phone.
You got my phone.
Well,
So anyway, what do you think about the Vape Air Lounge?
I think this place is pretty awesome. Cheap juice, not quality, but like cheap as far as cost goes. It's a really cool place. They got a pool table in the back. They got a lot of great. They got a couch here. There's an Xbox right in front of me. You don't even have to come in and buy stuff. You can just come in and play on the Xbox. That's pretty cool.
I think this place has potential. I think we can probably do like some tournaments and stuff like that. While we have like our podcast,
Plus, I can sit here and vape all I want, so that's pretty cool too.
There you go, too. Smoke-free environment or smoke environment.
Whatever.
I'm so PC now. I say smoke-free. Is smoke more environment?
Son, I am disappointed.
No, but I like this place. It's a really cool atmosphere. The people that work here are all gamers too. They also throw tabletop games at the other place. And actually, I have the address here.
You guys have any Magic tournaments here?
Oh, my friend, come to game night every Saturday night, 5 to 10.
Over at our other location.
Yeah,
there you go.
Actually, the other location is 2421 Thousand Oaks Drive, the zip code 78232. I'll post it on a link once we start finishing this podcast. And I missed out last week. I couldn't go because I was editing. I was actually making the ad for this podcast. But I definitely want to check it out next time and meet John. I want to thank John again for letting us go. And
thanks, John.
Letting us air.
I don't even know you, but thank
you. So hopefully, if this goes well, we might do it again another month or so. We'll see what happens. So
another anniversary issue.
Huh?
Wait till another anniversary.
Another anniversary.
You can't start doing anniversary like this is episode 12. Happy anniversary!
I was going to say that.
For the 10, it would be better like number 25.
It's a clean number.
Number
like 25.
Quarterly.
You should stick.
Maybe I could do the comic books.
Do 40
or wait till 100.
40th issue.
Or we just do events. We can do like a nice special event, like a random event. I mean, when it's a special game.
Passover. Passover.
Yes, definitely.
Happy Passover.
Actually, talking about Passover, you can bring your own beer too, and you can pass over here.
Wow. Wow. Way to just take an entire religion and just be like, get drunk.
Yeah. Every religion get drunk. What are you talking about? They celebrate with alcohol.
Sounded anti-Semitic.
Jesus make water into wine.
He turned water into funk.
He just something. I just know people got really
drunk
off of that.
They got something.
They got something.
They got what?
Got laid. Everyone got laid. That's fine. I bet you. That was a fun night.
Everybody got laid around. So everybody got laid around.
JC got everyone laid.
This is happening. Right now, this is fucking happening.
I thought I had to keep myself in check.
It's esteem. It's got to my head. I love it.
Secondhand high?
Secondhand? Oh, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You guys are getting high right now.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, man, I really appreciate you guys checking out our video. We'll be posting this on Monday. I'm not sure if it will stay on our page.
You can actually you can share the previous live footage. Mm-hmm. So check it out whenever he shares it. Whenever I share it, watch it.
Yeah, definitely. And if not, we're gonna cut it up into sections and have it on YouTube, and we post it Monday through Thursday. But more likely, it's only gonna be 2 sections. Well, actually, it will be 3 because we did have a third topic.
I don't know.
It was like 8.
We only
it was a third topic.
Usually, I don't know. You know what? He's the editor, so he takes care of all that.
Yeah, I'm the one.
It's his decision.
It's our. Okay, that's my decision. It's our topics. It's our topics.
Do you see the difference between this and pre-recorded stuff? Because we're all fumbling and stuff. And
it's the first time, dude. Come on, we're all popping our cherries.
Y'all didn't even know I was here. Like you
You're
introduced
yourselves. In the corner.
It's like I am Javier, and thank you, and this is my friend so and so.
This is.
And then y'all.
Well, you're the creepy guy with the really big beanie.
And you put all your points in lightning.
Yes.
I guess I disqualified myself. If I had Force Lightning right now, y'all are close enough.
That's all that you have.
That's all I would need.
My good friend Sith Lord Jenkins, he's the guy that pushed me to make this podcast happen. You know, him and I, we started out together. We love having Justin come over. You know, whenever he can.
Whenever I can.
You know, we don't rely on you all the time, but whenever you can,
yeah,
awesome.
You know, you shouldn't rely on me. I'm like.
I know.
I'm like a doctor. When you really need to see him, it's gonna be like 30 minutes before I come into the room.
Yes. But yeah, he's my good friend, Sith Lord Jinx, dude. It's been fun. We want to keep rolling.
Not a good friend at all.
We're past friends. We're past friends. We're like. No, actually, I know him longer. Never mind. We're friends. We're past friends.
I like how I twisted right there.
No, but I just feel weird being in the middle right now. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Being in the middle.
You should be used to being in the middle.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that we're actually keep talking about nothing for like the last 5 minutes, and we finished much shorter than our other podcasts.
I told you we were gonna run out of topics.
Well, I only wanted 2 topics,
good.
so we can keep rambling for like the next 10 minutes. But now we'll keep it short here. So
yeah, I'm sure they want to close up soon.
I know.
They probably everybody just probably fell asleep.
No, but I really appreciate everyone checking out our video, liking, sharing, checking out our YouTube videos. I really appreciate all the comments, and hopefully we'll keep doing this again. You know, and again. Next week we'll be doing episode 11. Hopefully just all 3 of us, or maybe just 2 of us. It's all good. It's been fun. Yeah, it's all fun, dude. It's all fun. So again, check out. Go to I'm talking about goddamn Vape Bear Lounge. There's 2 locations. The first one is going to be over at 2421 Thousand Oaks Drive. It's not too far from here. Probably 20 minutes away from here.
Maybe
yeah, because they're much closer. Because here on Blanco Road, on 8521 Blanco Road,
and that's for you San Antonio residents.
Yes, all San Antonio.
If you're not in San Antonio, don't listen to that.
But the one in Thousand Oaks is where they play all the games, the competitions, the tabletop competitions.
That's what I'm gonna be.
So this one's place.
One more note for everybody: there are another 9 episodes. Feel free to go backlog and watch any one of them, and they're pretty organized into sections, so you could pick out. There's plenty of stuff that we've covered over the last 9 episodes that they're,
Yeah, because we don't just like talk about the new stuff that's going on. Like, we can Google and regurgitate, gamer news, what's going on with Nintendo Switch or whatever. But we just talk about.
You'll find a lot of interesting stuff.
I think so.
So, and also to everybody, happy pop vinyl hunting, because there's a new wave out there of stuff. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking to.
So we're gonna end on that topic.
That's it. Happy hunting, because Easter's around the corner. So treat yourself. Treat yourself to some pop vinyl. Yourself.
All right, Mac. Thanks for everything.
Bye, guys.
Later, guys.
Seriously, man. Fuck the Patriots.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate this.
Fuck the Patriots and the Cowboys.
Oh, there we go. I'm so glad Joe's not here. She would get so butthurt.
I'm a Patriots fan. I can take it. I'll take it for everyone.